G'day, DNA Decay here. The game is Elite Dangerous and the topic... Okay, back to politics. There are three layers of politics in Elite Dangerous: Powerplay, the minor factions and the player groups. The top layer is Powerplay, where we have three major factions and some independents. The biggest major faction is the Empire, which has 4 powers in it, and they are analogous to a Roman or Star Wars style Senate, with hereditary transfer of power, toxic narcissism and slavery. And then there's the Federation, which roughly corresponds to the North American political setup, with a gun-toting Republican and a devious Liberal power. The third major faction is the Alliance, which is an alliance of independent systems who have joined together to push back against the endless warring of the Empire and the Federation. Beyond us, there's a mob of independents: the pirates, a crazy Indian dude, the inscrutable Chinese businessman, and a new mob of Russians. The Alliance is personified in Powerplay by Prime Minister Edmund Mahon. The Powerplay strategy and organisation of Alliance commanders generally happens out on the Reddit, and the group running that is the Alliance Office of Statistics, the AOS. I'll come back to this, as the player groups are really the third layer of politics in Elite Dangerous. The second layer of in-game politics are the minor factions. Every inhabited system in the galaxy has some form of governance, and this can be changed by adjusting the influence levels of the minor factions that reside in that system. You can see the influence levels of the local minor factions in the right-hand panel when you adopt. The first tab is Status. Select right and then scroll down to a minor faction you're interested in, and you can see, for example, what government type this faction would bring to the system if it was the ruling faction. You can also see the current and pending states for the minor faction and whether their influence has increased or decreased since the last daily tick. Most player groups have an in-game minor faction named for them that were injected sometime after November 3301. These are the player minor factions. The AEDC start...
You do not talk about Fight Club.